Thankful. I'm thankful, shawty. What it is, everybody, it's your boy Mike Rich. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, is having a blessed day today. Now, what I'm not supposed to be doing is recording a video today. I promised my wife that I would not do any videos today. But with that being said, I did go downstairs and check on her. She's cooking it up. She's making some deliciousness. So I did go down there and I said, do you need me to do anything? Is there anything you need me to do? You need me to do this, do that, help you with this, help you with this? She said, nope, I got it. 9 times out of 10, my wife don't ever want my help with cooking, so I feel like she good. So I took this opportunity, and I'm using my phone to record because it's the files just goes into my computer quicker, so it'll be easier to edit, get up, get back downstairs, and get back with the festivities and stuff like that. But what I want to tell y'all today is what I was thankful of. Something real quick. This is something I do. This is something I do not when I get bored, but when I have free time. And I rarely have free time because I'm always driving trucks, doing these YouTube videos for y'all and stuff like that, which I'm, still doing today. But I go up here and I kind of play around with the shoes, man. Me and my boy C-Lane, shout out to my boy C-Lane. We were talking about this the other day, how when we get bored or when we just at the house chilling, we're like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go up here and mess around with these sneakers, you know what I'm saying? And I want to show 2 sneakers that I'm thankful for. Not nothing big, not nothing hype, not nothing everybody went crazy for, but I'm thankful for the simple things, the sneakers that don't nobody else care about, the sneakers that don't nobody else, I ain't gonna say want, but the ones that just fly under the radar, go on sale, and it be really good quality shoes. A lot of really good quality shoes fly under the radar because people be wanting the hype stuff, people want the more popular sneakers, the shoes they grew up liking, the genre kicks, the ones they be like, man, you gotta have them. If you a sneakerhead, you got to have these hoes in your collection. Those type of shoes, I'm thankful for those too. But the ones that really stand out to me is the ones that don't nobody really care about, the ones that fly on the radar. So I'm gonna just go over these couple of shoes, and I hope y'all having a good one. Some footballers on. You see Green Bay is playing. It's always Green Bay, Detroit, and Dallas. Those 3 teams always play on Thanksgiving, always. Hope y'all having a good Thanksgiving. Let me know what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish. My favorite Thanksgiving dish, I'm gonna give it to you. Number 1, hold up. Check out the hoodie. The hoodie gang going crazy. Detail lot 2 for $50. You can mix the pants with the hoodie, or you can get 2 hoodies. They're not paying me to promote. I thought it was a good deal, super comfortable. But anyway, my favorite Thanksgiving dish is, oh man, I guess I want to say the macaroni and cheese. It depends on who cook it. My mama makes some fire macaroni and cheese. My wife makes some fire macaroni and cheese. But probably my favorite dish from my wife is she does these au gratin potatoes. Fire. We don't have traditional Thanksgiving. Most of the time we'll cook other stuff. You know what I'm saying? We barbecued today. We got the grill going. She doing some Cornish hens. The neighbor, she doing turkey. We gonna have her. We all gonna eat together. What else we doing? It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I won't be surprised if I see smell some fish frying. My wife went to the grocery store yesterday, and she goes crazy on Thanksgiving. She cooks way too much food because we don't have nowhere near enough people. I used to go to my side of the family house, and sometimes I do make the runs around. You know what I'm saying, to see what everybody else doing. But today I think I'm chilling. I got to go to work early in the morning, super early. I told y'all on that last video I did not get Friday off this year, unfortunately, because they changed the rules at my job about the seniority getting the days off and stuff. So I'm not thankful for that. But real quick, before I show these 2 shoes I'm thankful for, one of the main things I'm thankful for this year is Rich Nation. Y'all, I'm thankful for y'all, boy. Y'all my people. Y'all, man. I met so many people I've met more people that recognize me from my channel this year than way back in 2016, 2017 when I was averaging close to 100K on every video. You know what I'm saying? And I got a whole video I can make about the ups and downs and the downfall of sneaker YouTube, because it's not really a downfall. It's just it ceased being a sneakerhead ceased to be a trend after a while. It's not a trend no more. So what happened with most trends? They go down. Like I said, it happens with movies, music. So people, like, if you stay consistent and keep making your stuff, you're going to find your following. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find your nation. And I'm just thankful for Rich Nation. Y'all, it's a certain amount of people that watch every video I post. And that's Rich Nation right there. Not even, you ain't gotta watch every single video, but just tune in, comment, and just, I can tell y'all watching. I tell certain comments, I can tell certain people that my algorithms reaching, and I appreciate Rich Nation. Thankful, so thankful for y'all. Y'all are why I'm still doing this 11 years later. I probably, if it weren't for y'all actually watching my videos and supporting the channel and stuff like that, and the feedback, I love the feedback, the back and forth, the hit me up on Instagram and the DMs and stuff like that. Y'all have become a big part of my life. And honestly, if I had to stop doing this, it'd be a big void, a big space that I wouldn't even know what to do. I would have to find another kind of hobby or something else, because y'all have become a really, really big part of my life and half of my income. And I appreciate that too. Always thankful for that. Always thankful for the shillings here you talking about. And that's why I can buy some of these sneakers. But really thankful for y'all, man. Shout out to Rich Nation. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all my people. Every time I meet y'all, like I said, I might not be in the best moods every time somebody run up on me in public, but I have met so many people this past year that's just showed so much love and gratitude to my channel. And that's one of the biggest things I'm thankful for. Thank y'all, man. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into these two sneakers real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all go for today. Let y'all go ahead and get back to it. As you can tell, this box is beat to hell, but the shoe is DS. The shoe is brand new, and it's more of a fall colorway of a sneaker. I was just going through my kicks and I was like, dang, y'all probably seen it before in my collection videos and stuff like that. That's probably the only time you've seen it. I still haven't worn it yet. I've tried to sell the shoe a couple of times, not because I don't like it, it's just because I don't know when I'm gonna wear it. And I got so many sneakers I haven't rocked yet. But I just saw a hoodie in my closet that's gonna go crazy with this shoe. So probably not on the selling block no more. Anyway, this is the Nike Air SE High Trainer. It's a canvas, pollen, and cider colorway. I don't know if it's gonna show up great on this camera. My phone records pretty good, but my camera records excellent. So anyway, this is the pollen cider SE Trainer. I was just looking at the materials, it threw me off. Like I said, a couple of y'all have seen this video. This is a really, seen this shoe. It's a really good fall shoe. You got literal corduroy on that yellow on the swoosh. Look at the materials. Look at that good suede right there. Look at that butter. It has the brown. This is a Thanksgiving shoe. This is Turkey Day sneaker. Had the hits of green. It reminds me of being like an Atlanta shoe, just because anytime I see that green, I think about them Olympics, them 96 Olympics. That Nike on the back. Oof. Look at the brown. Look at this, man. Look at the details. Look at the brown. Look how good the brown looks. And this shoe came out when all the brown kicks and stuff was popular. Look at the green on the inside. Look at the tongue with the Vachetta tan patch on it. The Nike. Look at that knitted green. Look at that, boy. Oof. Fire. I probably should have used my other camera because it would have came out real better, but these are dope, bro. These are dope. I'm thankful for this shoe. Actually has the translucent bottoms on them too, man. These are hard, bro. So this sneaker right here, bro, it came out a few years ago. Let me look at the dates on it. And I just kind of like, it was selling out. Believe it or not, like I said, I say shoes are slept on. But seeing that it was so limited and everybody didn't get it, it was selling out. And I think they did a couple more shoes with a similar colorway. 2021. So 4 years ago when this shoe dropped, look at the suede up on the up on this part right here, man. Very, very good quality. If y'all can see it, what I'm talking about. Very, very good quality on these. I guarantee this is one of those shoes you wear and people just be like, okay, when those come out, where can I get a pair? When can I get them? They do have the canvas, which I'm not a big fan of canvas, but they do have the canvas on the toe right there. And I haven't tried the shoe on, so I don't know if it's comfortable or not, but I love everything else that they did with this sneaker, man. Thankful for these types of kicks, because when I do pull them out, they're gonna turn heads. They're not gonna be your regular Jordans. They're not gonna be your regular colorway. And when people see them, especially this fall time, because I definitely got some fits. I told you I just found that hoodie that go crazy. I need to go get it. I put it somewhere, hung it up somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it. But the Nike SE Trainer, Bo Jackson's with this pollen cider colorway, fire. In my humble opinion, man. Comment below if anybody in Rich Nation actually went out and got them a pair of these. Clank, clank, clean stamp of approval, shawty. Green Bay Packer fans, get you a pair of these, man. I'm sure it'll look nice with your jerseys. Anyway, moving on to the second pair of kicks I want to talk about. This shoe is gone now. You can't find it nowhere unless you go on like StockX or Gold or something like that. Sat in the outlets. This was a staple in the community at my Tanger outlets for I don't know how long. I don't know how long that. Every time I went in there, this shoe was up there. And it made me devalue the shoe because you know how you see a shoe in the outlet all the time, you start to be like, I don't know if it's y'all, but I think it's just in your mind. You be like, man, them things sick, man. Don't nobody want them, da-da-da. I always wanted them from day one, but it was just something about me pulling my pair out and just seeing them at the outlet every time I went down there. I said, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to give it some time because I feel like eventually that shoe is gonna take off, but I'm gonna have to give it some time. But I ain't gonna say take off. I'm gonna say the appreciation for the shoe might grow a little bit, but I knew it was gonna take some time. This is Air Jordan 7, actually. It's Air Jordan 7 Retro SE, which is a special edition, I'm thinking. Vachetta Tan Black and Taxi. This is the Air Jordan 7 in the Afro Beats colorway. Now, hold on for a second before y'all click off, because I know y'all don't like 7s like that. This shoe, I was just looking at it, and I haven't pulled it out for on feet, so I haven't unlaced it. I ain't did nothing like that yet. Number one, this shape, whenever they come out with the Jordan 7 playoff, I can't wait. I hope we get something similar. This shape kind of reminds me of the OG. Similar shape to the Citruses. They kind of fixed the shape a little bit. Citruses and stuff like that, they came out. And you got that Vachetta Tan. If you really pay attention closely to how Vachetta Tan leather looks, it is one of the most premium double. Look how it's double. Look how it's double leather. That's why this shoe was $250 retail when they first dropped. This is the Afrobeat joints, bro. The purple, the yellow. Kind of looks like some Lakers drip going on with that. You know what I'm saying? The bottoms, woof. Jordan 7 bottoms, you can't convince me as far as being a 90s kid, bro. Jordan 7 bottoms is some of the best bottoms ever. And it really, like Jordan 7s, Jordan 8s, it really give you that 90s vibe. You know what I'm saying? And this shoe, they kind of did the designs on it like the, what shoe was that? It wasn't the Mural 7s, was it? It wasn't the Mural 7s. It was the Ben 7s, I think. They had this kind of like graphic, African kind of like design. Tribal print on the tongue. And I don't even know if I talked about this when I did the review. I don't even remember talking about this. If I did, forgive me. But look at that tribal print on the tongue, shawty. With that Jordan and that Air. These are dope, bro. These, bro, I underappreciate stuff because I see it sitting sometimes. And that's my bad because I start to forget why I started doing this. What made me really, I always have been intrigued by the sneakers I like and try not to go with the trends what everybody like. And it just so happened that a lot of shoes that I like are super popular shoes that everybody like. Because I grew up in the 80s and 90s when these shoes was first being released. So that's going to happen by default. But when it's kicks that drop like this that everybody just don't flock to, but I really, really love, sometimes I just be like, after a while, I just be like, ain't nobody talking about it, ain't nobody liking them, so I stop talking about them. I don't stop liking them, I just don't talk about them and appreciate them as much. Black midsole, which brings this shoe together. It's a full Vachetta Tan. I'm glad they didn't go with a Vachetta Tan colorway on the bottom because that would have just made the shoe super bland. This is what makes the shoe pop. These hits of that Concord and that yellow or gold or whatever against that black midsole, and it goes all the way around the toe, all the way around to the other side of the shoe, making it a very dope shoe. Now, what I will say is the Nike Air on the back kind of was a miss for me. I love Nike Air on the back of sneakers, but seeing that the Nike Air was never on the back of Air Jordan 7s, I wish they would have went with the traditional 7 back here with the triangle upside down logo. I think that in this Vachetta, in this purple color and yellow color, that would have been, or maybe even some hits of red in it on the OG logo, would have made this shoe perfect. I also don't like the Vachetta Tan strap. I wish they would have went with a black regular pull strap in the back. But other than those two things, the Nike Air doesn't kill it. It's just doesn't belong in the shoe, in my humble opinion. But this is one of those shoes you'll bring out 10 years later and people will go crazy. People will be like, bro, I remember when those dropped, boy. I don't think the resale gonna go up anytime soon on it. I most definitely could have waited on these, but because they went on sale. They was at the outlets for like, I think the lowest I saw them was like $129 at the outlets, and I could have went ahead and pulled the trigger on them. And but thing about it is I bought them for retail, and it was zero chance that somebody was gonna pay me what I paid for this shoe. I probably couldn't even get my retail money back. So anyway, regardless of what, I still got the shoe. And it bittered me for a long time seeing them in the outlets and seeing them for such lower price than I paid for them. I'm like, damn, I paid y'all probably remember me saying, man, I paid retail for that shoe. But looking back at it and the quality of the sneaker and how dope of a shoe it is, and then it got the Afro Beats name on it, man, it's just something different, something cultural, something that just, I feel like eventually a sneaker like this will stand the test of time, and people are gonna be saying, dang, I wish I had a pair of Vachetta Tan 7s. I could be wrong, and even if I am wrong, I don't care. I'm starting to appreciate this shoe way more as it goes down the line. When I was thinking about the fact that I had this shoe in my collection, I was like, I feel like the shoe had Vachetta Tan laces, so I forgot that it had the black midsole, so I was thinking this whole shoe just was a Vachetta Tan too. It's really just the upper, but everything else on the shoe, the midsole, the outsole, the tongue, everything else on this shoe is a different color than that Vachetta Tan. So anyway, I am grateful for these sneakers, bro, that nobody else wants. I can probably do a bigger video about sneakers that people slept on or don't care about. Y'all comment below if that's something y'all would ever be interested in. But for right now, these are fire, and I appreciate it, man. And I'm thankful for y'all, Rich Nation. So thank y'all for watching on this Thanksgiving Day, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon. Yeah. And keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.